What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and this one I want to just talk about what's going on with SPY. Let me just first say that I am not a financial planner, but anyways, looking at the market, something very big has happened. SPY actually came down, got a rejection off our 5-minute 200 EMA, and now we're testing some very critical support levels right about here. So looking at supports, we have support right here at 443.8. If this breaks, right, we're actually continuing to break down. We just broke below 444. That's a very bearish signal. If this breaks, you're going to be watching this previous low right here at 443.3. And then if we get below that, we break another 50 cents below that. That is it. We're going to go down to 442. That's going to be the next move for SPY. And between 442 and 440, we have a lot of demand right there. So we might see some buyers step in. But the market is looking relatively weak. So watch support right here at 443.8. Break that. 443.35 is going to come next. Then 442. Market's looking relatively weak right now, unfortunately. All this bearish news involving China is having a big effect on it. Not to mention what's going on with Fitch, who are threatening to downgrade more banks such as JP Morgan. This is all very important stuff, so watch these levels carefully. For Tesla, Tesla is broken 435. I'm sorry, 235. That's not a good sign. This thing could likely come all the way down to 230 now. Market looks weaker. And it is what it is. Things like this happen. Unfortunately, we didn't really get that bounce off those inverse head and shoulders. It just sometimes things like this happen, and the negative news is affecting the market even more than expected. So when things like this happen, it is what it is. Now we're just going to be watching support. Tesla's now coming down to 233.76. We're going to be watching if that holds. If that breaks, 230 is going to be our next level. For Aapl, unfortunately, it broke below 178. So we're going to be watching support right here at about this 177 area, 177.31. If that breaks, I would not rule out the possibility of 176.5. And for Nvda, unfortunately for Nvda, this thing hit 452 and got a rejection. Now it's coming down to about this 432 area. This is where our 200 EMA happens to be. Nice rejection off Nvda. And we're going to be watching this thing come all the way down to about 432 or so. If that breaks, 426 is going to be the next level. And on top of that, it looks like the market is just continuing to weaken with all this bearish news, unfortunately. And it is what it is. We're just going to be watching these levels and just be as patient as possible nonetheless. All right, so it is what it is. Sometimes the market can make unexpected moves. Sometimes unexpected pieces of news could come out, such as China cutting rates and also the new bank ratings that could be changing. And with all this going on, watch your levels very carefully and do what you have to do. I want the best for everyone. Remain calm, cool, and collected. And don't forget that the previous support levels are also going to become resistance if we do break below them. So for resistance, you're going to be watching the SPY at 443.8, 444, 444.5, 445 flat, 445.8, and then 446. Very tight resistance levels up above here. But for now, it's looking relatively weak. Watch support and see how this thing ends up going. Anyways, thank you all for listening. I hope this helped you with this intraday update and this warning, and have a great day. Thank you and peace out.